What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gray. This is My Fish Garage, and I think I've got a new favorite tank. Let's check it out. All right, guys. Yeah, so like I said, I just came home from work. The rest of the lights on the fish room are not quite on yet. I've got everything set up on timers. They're all somewhat similar, but they do vary just a little bit. And I think I've decided that this tank is probably my favorite grouping of fish in the fish room. So as you can see, I have an Amphilophus lion's eye. It's a Panamanian lion's eye here. I've got a group of 4. This is my big male there. Unsure of the sex on the other 3. One almost looks to be male, and maybe that's him right there. But it's a little harder to tell as opposed to some of the other Amphilophus species, like a Trimac, because the females don't always have that black spotch on the dorsal. Easy for me to say, but it looks like this one does here. So it'll just happen to. We'll just have to figure it out. They are all the same age, so I mean, obviously there's some pretty significant size differences here, and then I have my breeding group, my breeding pair of Carpentis. And finally, if you saw my last video, I have the Amphilophus islanum. That is the female there, and there is the male there in the back. He is probably one of the most shy cichlids that I've kept, especially Central American cichlid. He just kind of hides behind that pot, and actually he was in this tank over here. But I moved him out of there because he was just always hiding. So at least here I'm getting to see him a little bit. This is easily the most that I have seen him. Definitely the most I've seen him with a camera. The female is really outgoing. She swims around all over the place. She pretty much beat the crap out of a couple of silver dollars. Managed to kill 2 of them. And I finally just removed the 3rd. You can see the female Carpentis there. She is, looks like she's cleaning up this pot. We may be getting ready for another spawn here pretty soon, but it's really surprising how all of these fish get along. And while I do understand they are young, this is not going to last forever. Right now, it's a really fun little combination of fish, and you know, they do have some territorial aggression, but nothing crazy. All of those nipped fins are from actually when these lion's eye were in other tanks. So these lion's eye do not get as big as the Trimac. As you can see, they share a lot of very similar physical characteristics in terms of their appearance. Obviously not quite as yellow, lots more blue, but a little more mild-mannered, definitely not as vicious as the Trimacs are. And then I'm really not sure how in the world, if this islanum will come back from around that pot there. I really have a hard time understanding how the islanum is classified as an Amphilophus. As you can see, they really kind of resemble Jack Dempsey more, or even a Parachromis, much more so than an Amphilophus. They just have a much more kind of riverine body shape. I mean, look at the difference. Obviously male to female, but the male islanum is shaped pretty similarly. So not really sure if Amphilophus will end up sticking with islanum long term. Definitely looks more Rocio, like a Jack Dempsey, or even more like a Parachromis than Amphilophus to me. But what do I know? I'm just a lowly hobbyist. Definitely not an expert in like these ichthyologists, but yeah, man, I just wanted to share this video with you guys. This tank, I've really been enjoying it. There's lots going on in the fish room, lots of fry. I've got some jaguar fries. Sorry about the glare, but I'll do a fish room update for the month. It's October 30th right now, so I'm kind of running out of time for the single month, but I'll get one out there eventually. Just wanted to kind of share this tank with you and how cool some of these fish were looking. I mean, that's definitely the best these islanum have, or I'm sorry, the lion's eye have looked since I got them, so I'm really excited about them. But yeah, thanks so much for checking out the video, guys, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.
you.